Okay, we're here. Sorry about that, everybody. Like I said in my comment there, for some reason OBS just wasn't getting sound from my Switch. It was there, like I had like the feed on my end and everything, but there was no sound for me or for you guys. So a little bit odd, but we got it fixed. It's all good now, and we are here. Incompletionist, I hope you drive safe. Hope the trip goes well for you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Gonna have a real fun time with Chapter 4 if you're anything like me. Oh, boy. Well, hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get through Chapter 3 here. There are a shit ton of enemies. So we're gonna see how this winds up going. We can take this starting soon off the screen. There it is. Hello. Oh, so as I said I was going to do yesterday, I went through and did some preparation stuff, figured out what team it was that I wanted to bring with us, all that type of good stuff. A couple of things to note. First of all, I went through, and I don't know if I can even really check this. I gave some of our Emblem characters some upgrades for their weapons. Yeah, okay, so you can see here, like, the Levin Sword has speed +1 on it. Just a couple little things here and there since they gave us all of those crystals to upgrade our weapons. And I thought I'd be able to get a lot more upgrades than I did, because I'd never messed with that system before. Turns out they're really expensive, those upgrades, like really expensive. So like I was able to get maybe Dex +2 on this killer bow and like speed +1 on the Levin Sword, 5 hit on a weapon here and there, like just random stuff like that. It wasn't a huge difference. It could make the difference, we'll have to see, but you know, it's something, I suppose. As far as who it is that we're bringing with us today, this is what I'm thinking of. Obviously, we have the Forest deploys, so Celestia, Nell, Allier, Nil, and Gregory. Celestia, I still have paired up with Camilla, because that went really well last time. Nell, I switched to Crom, because someone else is using Lynn, you can see there. Allier still has Veronica, Nil still has Byleth, and Gregory, I figured it would be perfect with Sauron due to his high magic and high res, so... as far as the characters that we actually got to pick, I have Wyvern Knight Rosado with Erica, seeing as how he's got very high bond level with Erica. He's got Speed Taker. He's one of my better units right now in the full Maddening run. And there's a lot of flyers, and there's enemies on platforms that we can't get to without flying, or like warp shenanigans that we don't really have access to. So I figured having another flyer to complement Celestia would be helpful. Then because there's so many enemies, we have Yunaka Karin, and what's nice is if you look through the map here, there's actually not a single mage. There's mage cannoneers, but no actual mages. Well, okay, there's like one there, but there's basically no mages, no mystical units. So Yunaka's dodge is going to be incredibly helpful here for funneling enemies. Then we have Alchrist with Lynn, because, I mean, getting his dialogue with the false Alchrist and, not Brody, Brody is the country, Diamant, will be fun. And again, he's one of my better units. He's got fully maxed out bond with Lynn. There's a ton of flyers everywhere, so having some bows, having some archery on hand is going to be good. And then rather than Louis, we're actually packing Jade today. Jade is a general, as she is forced into the class by this mode, but she actually has really good stats. Her stats are pretty much comparable to Louis's. And she has a lot more res, just naturally, and then also because of her speed and res. So I figured with all the mage cannoneers running around, she'd be slightly less vulnerable to getting just devastated, while still fulfilling the same role of tanking everything. So I pumped up her bond level with Hector a little bit. It's not as strong as with Louis, but it should still get the job done. I imagine she's going to be quite useful for handling all of these flyers. And that's pretty much it. I shuffled items around and all that type of good stuff, of course. Dumped all of the items that we have on characters that we're not using into the convoy. So that way we can maybe try and get a couple of better things on these guys. But we'll see if we have the opportunity to do that. We might not. Hey, Reed is here. Hello, Reed. How's it going? Hate the fact you need to do the Xenologue every time per every save file. I've been seeing a lot of people say that, but... like, I totally understand why you would feel that way, but I think it's totally fair. Because, like, the rewards from it, getting 5 powerful units, if you just got handed that for free on every run, that would feel like it was way too much. And I know, yes, 3 houses and Cindered Shadows and everything, but that was handled slightly differently, and I get the feeling these characters are going to be way more powerful than the Ashen Wolves were, and the gameplay of Engage is a much tighter experience than it was in Three Houses, which was more focused on story and character interactions. So it's a bigger deal to get new, powerful combat units than it is there. So I feel like it's more justified that you have to replay it and actually go through the challenge or put in the effort to get the characters. $400,000 to fire that gun for 12 seconds. Money well spent. A lot of them are mage cannons, own hits. You're fine. Got it. Got it. Is Nil still being your bestest Vander ever? He is, because, hey, at least he's a dragon, which means he gets extra buffs with Byleth. Need is an operative term. That's also true. Check out the alpaca guy in Chapter 5. His stats are crazy. Really? Black is here. Pristinely Ungifted is here. Hello, guys. Three Houses was closer to a sandbox and wasn't afraid to give you a bigger shovel. True. True. Hey, it's Mage General. What's up, my friend? I'd rather give Nil Micaiah. Totally fair. I just don't have Micaiah at this point in this run currently, so I can't. It would be a very good choice to give him Micaiah, though, for sure. All right. Let's get the show on the road, see how it goes.
It is unfortunate that we have to fight each other, but I suppose we should get started.
Beware the magical artillery of Brodia. They can strike from quite a distance.
All right, Mage Cannoneers. Fire artillery shells from a long distance away. Be mindful of their range. Danger radius for Mage Cannoneers has a different appearance than usual, which is useful for helping it stick out amongst everything else. I'm here. Been a long time with work and all, just taking a little Easter vacay at the moment. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying your vacay, my friend. And it's always good having you drop by. I love seeing you pop around. Note that DLC characters join at level 20 or 1 promoted. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for that, Odd Panda. I almost said Odd Snail. Why? Okay. So we've got an archer here with a steel bow, who's going to be a little bit of a pain. Rosado has 15 defense, and these guys are hitting way harder than that. So I think we're just going to let Yunaka do the Yunaka thing to start. Really gum up the works a bit. Notably, these statues are impassable terrain for flyers, so we can kind of kite them around a little bit with that. That's good. Oh, this general isn't going to move. Okay.
As you wish.
Where to?
We can potentially get this Swordmaster brought down with a little bit of focused fire.
Me?
I think Jade's going to be taking this side and drawing some aggro off these guys. First time we've ever actually used General Jade as well. It's kind of cool. Maybe quiet today. Got a whole list of stuff to do that didn't get done yesterday because I took a fat nap after getting home from yoga. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You do what you got to do, my friend. Always. Oh. This is collapsed floor. I couldn't see that under all of the target lines and stuff. So we can actually kite around that as well. Okay. So Swordmaster has 26 speed and is dealing 27 damage.
Yes.
So the archer. The archer's a problem. Okay. Let's work on this guy. Or gal, it sounds like. Real good design, alternative rage indicator. I wonder if that was developed from base or after some testing. It's a good question. It's a very good question.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta watch. 35 HP, 32 attack, 13 defense, so he's dealing 19. Yeah, that archer will one round Gregory. Okay. Chapter 3 onwards on Maddening is literal hell on the Fell Xenologue. Feels like Lunatic Plus from Awakening. Oh, God. Well, don't say that. I despised Lunatic Plus. Oh, God. I could go Sarin with Greg
May not
here.
be your first choice, but
And we could get a good bolting cast here if he can land the hit. Literally, the one thing I want to target is always the last thing that I find by scrolling through my targets. And our hit rate is abysmal. Got it. I mean, I could honestly pop an early dance. I really could. And it honestly might be worth it. Especially when dodges start happening.
I've got this.
lend me your strength.
Alright. I'm seeing a lot of swords on this right-hand side, and we don't have much in the way of lances other than Nell. God, I can't keep them straight in my head.
Come to my aid, hero.
His name is Amber. Oh, is Amber in Chapter 5 and crazy? Interesting. Okay. Oh, hey, Sigurd. Alright, that'll help. Chapter 4 of the Xenologue is fine? Okay, okay. Y'all see the Mario movie? No, not yet, not yet. I'm not sure if Jane's interested in seeing it either. She might be. I don't really know. Alright, Brave Lance, we get 2 chances to hit the guy. Let's go for it. There we go. Thank you, Sigurd. Hey, Star is here. Hi, papaya indeed, sir. PSA, the left lane is for passing, not for driving. Well, thank you for the $2 super chat. And yes, yes it is. And anyone who does not obey these rules of the road is a ne'er-do-well and a scoundrel. Only listening on the road, of course, of course. Be safe. Nice gotcha pulling Sigurd. I know, right? Certainly beneficial. Okay. So now we've got the hooligans available. Ugh. I'm thinking this might be where Greg pulls back. And then Alchrist can move up and summon the decoys to start pulling them
Emblem, engage!
in. 13 move Sigurd. Jeez, hell yeah. Okay. So that'll help pull a lot of aggro. The only thing I didn't think about having... I mean, it's not like I could bring Boosh anyway over Nell, but I was thinking Nell would have Rally Spectrum, but of course she doesn't because we can't increase her bond levels, so... Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Sorry, we'll bring Nell over here to back up people with all the swords.
How cute am I?
And Rosato's just going to chill and see what happens with Yunaka's great quest to dodge tank everything. Saw the D&D movie with my roommates the other night. It was fun. Had some genuinely hilarious moments. That's what I've been hearing, that it's really good, yeah. Nice. All right. We lost one double, but I figured we would. Let's see if we can keep the rest. Well, we're not keeping that one.
There. Time to finish the job.
Well done, Yunaka. That's exactly what I need to see from you. For probably about 15 more turns. The backup clears on my clones. Very annoying. Alright. We drew a lot of aggro, though, and that's good.
Dropped your guard.
Yunaka's softening up the whole left side, as I needed her to. Unfortunately, the Wyverns have no chance to hit her. Oh! Okay. Didn't think we were gonna go full Chargerino there. Okay. It was perhaps unwise to dance that early, but I wasn't expecting the whole map to charge. Let's see what we can make happen here.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Well, whole map aggro, GG. Oh, God. Okay. I have an idea here, though. I do have an idea here. Here's what we're going to do. Jade's going to go here.
Emblem, engage!
She's going to Storm's Eye. With... yeah, with the Wolf Beetle.
Gutsy, aren't you?
I do like Blue Jade. That's pretty great. And then we're going to have Greg assign Decoy on Jade Hector to try and continue to pull aggro. As for this Wyvern, we do need to kill as many of them as we can, because there's only going to be so much room for them to cluster around her.
Cuteness combined.
Finished the DLC last night. Give my seal of approval on it. It was campy, predictable, well written. Part that wasn't well written at least made sense. Understood. I can't wait to check it out. Unfortunately, the Sieglin did not quite bringing this guy down because we don't have the speed. However, it's a difference of 4, not 3. I was going to say Alier's attack boost might make the difference, but... and we can still hit him with the Levin Sword. Use that to our advantage. The nice thing about the Sieglin as well is that, like, it's anti-corrupted, so using that we can actually deal a lot of damage very quickly.
Here it comes.
Ah, maddening
Why do we
Xenologue.
repeat our
Indeed,
mistakes?
Kelvin. Indeed. It's a time. However, we're starting to get the Xenologue, or the Xenologue stacks. We're starting to get the Speed Taker stacks, which is what we're looking for. Keep Dragon Veining here. We unfortunately can't override here because there's unnavigable terrain at the end, which is extremely unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Sigurd, if you could try and even hit this Griffin Knight. Holy. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, that's huge. Again, any of them that we can get off of Jade will be massively beneficial for us. If you're interested, Tom, Phoenix Master 1 has uploaded a video of the different Xeno interactions. Ah, nice. I'll have to check that out. Greg has crazy magic stats. Yes, he does. Yeah, he absolutely does. No doubt about that. All right, let's back up. Instruct all. Assign Decoy. Yeah, we still have Elwind. Oh, and he came with a physics staff too. I didn't realize that. Okay, so now everything should be going after Jade Hector. And in the meantime, I think we can hit these guys.
Courage growing.
No, not from here. No. I can't quite hit all three of them, which is unfortunate. But we can weaken these two so that they're more likely to die on the crackback. And the more things that Jade kills, the more room there will be for other things to attack Jade.
Say night night.
That's his growth. Oh, got it.
It's time.
Interesting how a Fire Emblem character could hypothetically have an infinite speed stat and still be balanced. No, technically, because speed, unless they've changed the calculations, is part of your dodge stat. So if you had infinite speed, you'd be infinitely dodgy. They don't let you Dire Thunder spam in these maps. Really? Interesting. I figured they would. Alright, let's see how this goes. There's the adaptability trigger. With all these ranged enemies, the Rune Sword might have been a better choice. You made a decision this day, sir.
Look what you made me do.
So happy that Yunaka still does Yunaka things. It's so helpful. Need Thunder for that is the issue. Well, yeah, but like, Celestia comes with Thunder. As do a few of the other characters. Why is he just called Greg? I can't get over that. Technically, it's Gregory. Oh.
It's too much.
Well, did we not have... Hold on.
This
No, that... That Wyvern should have attacked Jade with a sign decoy. Right? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. But I feel like that's what should have happened there. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, that's going to change some things. Let's go with the Rune Sword here.
Enough chit chat.
No Forge Thunder? Well, no. It's not L Thunder? I thought she has L Thunder. Well, yeah, but that still works with the Dire Thunder ring. Does it not? Oh, assigned decoy gets 3. Did they change that? Oh, I didn't realize. Shit. Okay. Interesting. Well, then this is a stickier situation than I thought it would be. We need more ad clear than we have available with this team comp, is the conclusion that I'm coming to. So, I think I'm going to switch Nell to Ike. Dire Thunder's only Thunder. Really. And no one has a Thunder Tome? Are you serious? Look at that. excludes El Thunder and Thoron. Interesting. I'd never even tried it with El Thunder then. I just assumed that it worked. Okay. So. Yeah, I think the main change to make here is giving Nell Ike rather than Crom. Just because we need that AoE.
Ike.
Leave it
Did you
to
get
me.
any differences for being a dragon? Extra minus 10% to damage. Okay. And +1 damage per hit taken. Ah, interesting. Okay, cool. So that'll be pretty decent. Are there any other changes that I want to make here? Not that I can really think of. It would be great to have Tiki on someone for the Dragonstone, but I don't think it's really feasible to try and pull off. Okay. Let's try this again.
It is unfortunate that we have to fight each other.
It'd be gonzo good if it was any Thundertone. Well, right, but that's why
Whatever you need.
part of what made me think it was, in fact, so good. Okay. Let's try this again. Celestia, unfortunately, does not quite outspeed these wyverns, although
What do you need?
with Nils, literally, it's impossible for me to keep them straight in my head. With the Instruct boost, she will. So maybe that's actually the play. Because now she's got 25. We can engage. Yeah. What are her dodge rates looking like against these guys? Not great. But if they all are only dealing 19, and assuming she doesn't get shot by the mage cannon, which she could, but this puts her in a position to potentially clear these guys out. There's a lot of maybes here because they're so damn dodgy, but let's see. Okay, well, that's already not looking good.
Where are we headed?
However, this guy's a throwing spear. Are you serious? Of course he does. I was going to say we could come over here and windsword him with Rosado. The issue then becomes Rosado dodging the thrown spear, which he's not going to do. Ugh.
You have my attention.
All right, well, first things first. We got to do this. We could try to bolting, but we would never land the attack.
I had a feeling.
Are there any ninja ducks on the ceiling? No. No, not today, Mike. I'm amazed. Wait. Which Mike is this? Is this my good friend Mike? I don't know. I can't actually see user profiles. Oh, I can. I'm not sure if this is my good friend Mike or some other random Mike, but it's always fun to see that someone remembers the Ninja Duck story. Don't forget to clear all the items you don't lose on everybody. You don't have selected to equip your guests with spears and distance and thunders, so the convoy if they don't have it. Yes, definitely. I definitely need to do that, and we probably will this turn since we have a decent lock on stuff.
I'll do my best.
Although we've already moved most of the guests, to be quite honest.
Your instructions?
But we can at least get some different stuff on Greg here. Grab an Elfire, Elf Thunder. And we're definitely going to get this Fortify. Boom. Alright. Greg's in a good spot now. I could have Ulchrist snipe one of the wyverns, potentially. What does his damage output look like with this? Okay. That will help. That will help significantly. Okay, cool. So... Oh my god. I just want the sword wyvern on this left-hand side, please. Thank you. We take this guy out because he can break Celestia, and then Celestia can deal with the other thing. This map in Chapter 5 wrecked you? Oh boy.
A good wind.
Cyber Dragon's rule doesn't need above help. Oh, it does indeed. Hello, my friend. It has been a long time, my dude. How's it going? Holy smokes. My, oh my. Rosado can help out here. Cool. Greg, what is that thirst trap pose, Lamau? Chapter 5 has your high priest with nothing but physics. Oh, I see. Okay, that would have been a lot more damage if it was Louis. Oof. That's right. Keep stacking up. Nil desires vengeance and blood.
You're dead.
Doing some cleaning around the house before work. Glad to catch a friend's stream. Hell yeah, brother. Absolutely. Oh, come on!
I couldn't defend.
I have to.
Oh, and they brought down Celestia as well. Okay, this is going great. Oh, notably, Celestia is not a keep her alive in this map. Interesting. All right. Ah, boy. Well, this is getting more annoying by the second. Let's try it from here, shall we? Yeah, it has been a long, long time, Mike. I hope the years have been treating you well, my dude.
A treat.
Yeah, I mean, this seems fine with Nell. I'm not too worried about her here. I mean, screw it. If this is the way that the game wants to play, we're just going for it. Seinfeld theme here, random killer axe guy, the classic, always, always. So frustrating. Yeah, and what happened over here? Like, why did Celestia just get one shot? I just, who knows? It's fine though.
Emblem, engage!
Seeing as how Celestia is further out of range now, we're just gonna snipe this guy, be done with it.
I need to get stronger.
Been relying on Seedall to carry me in my runs. It's a weird crutch. I mean, Seedall is good. No doubt about that. Allier will come under a fair amount of attack here. But we can still assign Decoy to Jade. So that would mean that Allier would realistically only get attacked by one ranged dude. Who he has the speed to outspeed. So that's fine, and then that'll boost Nil's damage even more. Nell, God, every time I think I've got it right. Every damn time. Build up Book of Worlds. Let's assign decoy. Okay. And Rosado's just big chillin'. All right. Hopefully this one goes better. Got a job at the state, bought a house, I have a pet cat. Things no one ever would have expected to hear. Yeah, Mike and I go way, way back. One of my longest standing friends, really, even though it's been a good few years since we had the opportunity to chat. I hope everything with you and the family and, again, your work and everything is all going well. And it sounds like it. It sounds like it. Good on you, brother. Alright, well, the assigned decoy would be better if we were hitting anything, but... Alright, now, yeah, listen here, you little shit. No critterinos for you today. Ah! Ha-ha! It's my turn to crit!
Your luck's run out.
Alright, this is going infinitely better.
Time to finish the job.
Very
That's
good.
all.
Again, I'm confused. There was only 2 assigned decoy procs there. Why did Allier get attacked? That Griffin Knight clearly could have attacked Jade. I have so many questions. Alright, either way, it's fine.
Run while you can.
Mess him up, Nell. Good. It's just more likely, yeah. It's not a guarantee. Removed after allies targeted by or otherwise damaged by foes 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a guarantee. So, that is an important thing to keep in mind. Oy, okay. This is a much better start than it was last time, though. So, progress. I will absolutely take that and call it progress.
Wherever you need me.
Okay. Celestia, can you actually hit this guy? You can, and if you hit, then you'll break him so that you won't die on the crackback. Let's try it. I love that 70% is more like 50%. Alright, it's okay. We can have Rosado finish it. Rosado, who's actually accurate-ish. That's good, because we're going to keep getting Speed Taker stacks for him. Very nice. Once again, put down the Dragon Veins, hold the line. Game is lying to you, I guess. She drew the Cannoneer. Oh, did she? Oh, I missed that. Wait, is she? No, she's not in range of the Cannoneer. It literally was just, we gave you 2. And getting hit twice from my reading of it shouldn't remove 2 stacks. More likely to be targeted by enemies for 1 turn. Effect is removed after allies targeted by or otherwise damaged by foes 3 times. But she didn't take any damage. Or well, she took damage once. So, like, other one? Oh, there's one here. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, no, there we go. We got it. Kelvin figured it out. Thank you, Kelvin. Well, I mean, this is a pretty easy pick-off for Alchrist here. Again, more Speed Taker stacks, always good.
A good wind.
Enchanters get Convoy. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's a really cool, like, thing for them to have. It's very interesting. Okay, so we got Griffins coming in left, right, and center. Nell is laughing while being in danger. Okay, we can instruct there. Our damage output is severely limited. We can Fell Spark, but we won't kill him in one shot, so we're going to take 9 on the crackback. We can survive that, though, with Lagoo's friend. And we'll be unbreakable with Fell Spark. Yeah. Good morning. How you guys doing? We're doing well, Funky Thor. I'm doing well anyway. Don't want to speak for chat. Just figuring out this map, which has been quite the challenge thus far. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Again, the main thing is these griffins. But I
until the end.
think this is where we're going to go ahead and get a summon out here. We won't have Sigurd again this time, most likely, but we'll see. Yeah, Halberdier, that's fine. They'll still hold the line. That's all I need them to do. They've got a move of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The main thing now is I'm just trying to cover... I'm trying to cover Nil, damn it. Because I needed the Instruct, but now I've got to keep him from getting blown up by the Griffins. So I'm just trying to get enough bodies around him to keep him going. We can do... Actually... No, we don't have Glare. I'm surprised we don't have Glare. I guess that's a higher rank thing. Okay. Even so, this is where we Storm's Eye. With... The Wolf Beetle has a better hit rate. Then we assign Decoy again. Which will mean that only one thing winds up attacking Greg, which he can survive. Yes. Yes, we've got it. I think. Unless I've miscalculated something. I am worried about Nell's survivability up here, but we're going to see how this plays out. Okay, so that's one. Having a pretty nice day so far. Last day off before work week starts. I've managed to rest well. Well, good. That's what we like to hear, Caffeine. Hello, Tom. How do you feel about the DLC? I apologize for putting a spoiler in your comments in your last video, but I had to voice my frustrations. Oh, it's okay. It's all good. I honestly have not had the chance to read the comments yet anyway, so... but I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've been seeing a lot of people and a lot of complaints, and that's fair, but I think this DLC is a lot better than people give it credit for. Come on, Nell. Hold. The thing about Vantor's reboot camp when it drops. Oh, I'm absolutely doing that, Mike. Absolutely. Cannot wait to do that. I don't know like how in depth I'll go for it because Advance Wars is not a topic I'm as knowledgeable on as something like Fire Emblem or Tactics Ogre, but I mean, it's definitely still in my wheelhouse, and if people would be interested in seeing it, I'd be happy to do some coverage for it. And I've been super excited for it to come out. Maddening frustrate you, is it more of an annoyance when something goes wrong? Hey, we're alive. Look at that. It's not anywhere near as frustrating as other lunatic and maddening modes are in other games. I think this is one of the better balanced ones. The Fell Xenologue is a step up from that even. It has been quite tough, but overall, I've been happy with it.
Emblem, engage.
And it's been fun to play, unlike some of the other maddening and lunatic modes that are just annoying.
Are we done?
Long way from that Tiki fight. Oh god, yeah. That Tiki fight was way more annoying than anything that this has been. Okay. Good chunk of damage on those guys. Nil, do I even try? No. No, I do not. No, in fact, what we're going to be doing here, I think, is we're going to be going for the dance. Definitely going to be going for a dance here.
How exciting.
Great Vein of Succor. We're only gonna get these 3, but that's still good. I'm the opposite. Just started firing with 3 houses. Ah, there you go. There you go. I mean, that's a great choice, Mike. It should be well known how much of a fan of Fire Emblem I am across the generations. So 3 houses is a very, very solid start. Okay, friend Halberdier. If you'd be so kind as to drop this guy for me. Nice. Chapter 4 is your favorite fight in the entire game. Really? Advance Wars suffers from war delaying its game. Seriously, it is a weird coincidence how many times that has happened now. Like, it's actually eerie. I'm just gonna keep Dragon Veining here until the coast is clear. Rosado, if you would be so kind. We're getting a handle on this now. Those first couple of turns were real messy. And I'm sure there's going to be ridiculous reinforcements from somewhere. But we're establishing, like, an actual front. We're shoring up our flanks. And that's helping a lot. That is helping significantly. Can Jade hit this guy for me? It would be great if she could. Although maybe this is actually where we have Nell come over here and have her take him out and then move Jade up to the front with the rune sword. That's probably the play. We'll get into Maddening, but I'm glad Fire Emblem experts like you are enjoying it. Yeah, for sure. And put it this way, Funky Thor, like, Engage, a lot of people who had only played 3 houses, or a lot of people just in general, actually started on Maddening and had a great experience with it. So I think it's the first time that it's been really well balanced. And that's awesome. I am very, very happy for that to be the case. No moment. Is Tactics Ogre close with Fire Emblem or Triangle Strategy? Definitely Triangle Strategy. Definitely. Reminded you of Radiant Dawn Chapter 4. Ooh. It's a cursed title. It really is. It really, really is. Poor Advance Wars, man. I don't suppose... No, we don't quite have the firepower to bring him down. We could drop that Halberdier for Yunaka, though. Get more Speed Taker stacks. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna bounce for now. Catch you later. See you later, Star. Thank you for hanging out while you did, brother.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
All those Speed Taker stacks are gonna be so useful. I'd love to be able to Dark Inferno somewhere where it would be really useful. My main issue is I don't want to have my team take a bunch of fire damage. This could work, though, because it's only going to hit Yunaka. It'll drop the archer. It'll weaken the Swordmaster. It's not bad, actually.
Time to play.
Your genre becomes Martial Master will be a mage and Archer Slayer, as well as get back to Xenon. Okay, cool. There's Friendly Boost. I need to remember that she has Friendly Boost. That's going to be such a difference maker for actually being able to land these hits. We have to make better use of that. Okay. Now here, we're going to get one more Fortify cast with Allier. Get everybody tip-top shape. Maddening early game actually felt really tightly designed and engaged, for sure. Absolutely. The fact that it doesn't just become Freddy Emblem gives it massive, massive props in my book. Grab an L Thunder, an L Fire, and a Fortify for Greg. And then L Thunder, this guy.
I don't like pain.
Oh, alright. Well done, Gregory. Number 3, Houses Maddening being a real struggle in the early game. Yeah, I always intended to do 3 Houses Maddening and then never quite got around to it. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Gotta go. See you later, Segno. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Nice dodge, Mr. Halberdier. Very nice. And the good thing is, because we have the Vein of Succor, you know, we'll actually be able to heal up a bit after this enemy phase and keep pushing. So I'm really liking having Camilla on Celestia. Ooh. 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 All right, Halberdier friend is still alive. And they're even going to stay that way, it seems. God, I'm waiting for the reinforcements to start. You know it's going to happen. It's just not a matter, or it's not a matter? It's not a matter of if, but when. And I'm so afraid. I'm so scared, man. It's going to be, oh, God. I know it's going to be terrible. I just know it. Okay. There's still a lot of stuff bearing down on us as well. But if we can clear out the flyers, we'll be in okay shape. Friend Halberdier, can you do that for us? Possibly. However, I would much prefer if Celestia got a kill first. Yeah. So she can trigger Friendly Boost. And it should be easy enough for her to do so here. And that will give the boost to Halberdier friend, Alchrist, Rosado, and Jade. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Conversely, she could go here. She'd have a harder time landing the hit, but she could take out this Swordmaster, which would be really useful, and then even more people would get the buff. So let's try it. It'll be worth it if we can get it. Come on. Roll the 50-50. Yes! Huge. Oh, I'm not recording. I really should be. There we go. A little late, but we're still early on in the chapter, so it's fine. Okay, so that's Friendly Boost for the majority of the team. Now Gregory can come over here, land a fat Elwind, hopefully. Nice. Enchanter Fram win soon. As soon as I have the class, that's definitely one of the options that I'm considering. Start getting our meter built back up with Nell. How do you feel about the fact you have to play this on every new save file in order to get the new playable characters? We were talking about that at the start of the stream as well, Heist Darkness, and I feel like it's fine. You know, I understand the people who are frustrated by having to do that because, you know, they don't want to. They want to just have the characters unlocked once they've cleared it. But, and they've been comparing it a lot to Three Houses and how Three Houses handles it in, like, not needing to do that. Oh, wait, this is a Unaka opportunity, actually. Yes, this is absolutely a Unaka, or Unakan? Unak on wood. Unaka opportunity, because we can do a big torrential roar there and lock down everybody. Yeah, cool. We're doing that. Yeah, they've been comparing it to Three Houses with the Cindered Shadows DLC, wherein you did it once and then you got access to the characters in a slightly modified way on future runs. And that was totally fine because Three Houses as a game is designed more with a focus on story and characters than gameplay. The gameplay was still good, but it was more about those characters and story routes and everything. Compare that to Engage, where you have a game that's much more focused on a very tight gameplay experience. And suddenly the idea of just getting 5 powerful characters for free becomes a lot more of a problem from a game design standpoint, as opposed to having to go through and earning them and going through the challenge to get them each time. Because if you just got handed them, no matter when you got handed them, that would be a vast departure from the way the game was originally balanced. And the DLC already changes that balance a lot, but it's workable. You still have to go through the DLC Emblem Divine Paralogs to get the bracelets. You should, in my opinion, still have to do the same thing here as well. And again, I totally understand the people who don't like that, but from a earning your reward standpoint in a game that's more focused on the gameplay than the characters and the story, I think it's totally justified. Nil doesn't get one shot by the Cannoneers, does he? No. As long as he doesn't get shot by 2 of them at once, he should be fine. Okay. All Chris dialogue makes me mad I can't trade. It would be a cool little detail if you could. Fair, gonna head out for now. Have a great stream. See you later, Funky Thor. Thank you for hanging out. Three Houses, you get the Ashen Wolves in War Phase, right? Correct.
Oh no!
Nilla's support unit, really game, you can't even heal without Micaiah. Yes, but I think that creates an important distinction between healers and support units as a class of unit type. Because Nil gets, as a dragon, really good bonuses with support emblems. So things like Byleth make him very strong. So I think that that is a fair assessment on the game's part. You know why you miss whenever a mage cannon goes after your decoy? Because I never hit. Ah, of course. Is it before Chapter 3, Kelvin? It's been ages since I did it. My apologies. And I notoriously have an extremely bad memory. Yeah, no real major differences here, so... I agree, you think earning them each run makes sense. I think so too, and I think that's why they made it so you can change the difficulty of the Xenologue on its own, like specifically. So that way, in future runs, if you want to just blast through and get them on normal, you can. And that option is available to you, which is important. I do think that that's a reasonable adjustment to make. I would like to just destroy this archer, but I want to make sure that we don't just die in the process either. Makes sense. I feel like having an option to get the characters upon one completion is better for time-saving means. I guess, but I've never been someone who ascribes to, like, the need to save time when playing a game. Like, if I'm playing a game, it's because I want to play the game, and I'm dedicating my time to playing said game. So, like, why would I worry about the time I'm spending playing the game that I'm choosing to play, you know? Like, I play games because it's fun, not because it's a worthwhile time to value proposition.
No one desires war.
Which is not to say that that's what you're saying either, but I see that argument a lot. And it's like, I'd rather have the game's design be a wholly sound package than change it for the sake of saving time, I guess is the best way to describe it. Still think the Wave 4 should have been Wave 1 or 2. That I completely agree with, yes. From a design and narrative standpoint, I think that that absolutely would have been the better choice.
I've got this. I am ready for a rest.
Recruitment level shouldn't have been relative to your story progress. I agree with that as well. That is definitely an odd choice. Completely agreed on that one. For the fun of the game and world. Exactly. Exactly. Also, just make a save like Chapter 7 with the DLC cleared on normal, and you effectively have the new save with all characters. Also true. Also true. You can absolutely do that. Most people, after they beat it once, will just hit auto on normal anyway to get the characters fast. Right, and I mean, you can do that. But, again, I would rather have that be the option at play, and then for people who, like, want the gameplay balance of the game to be preserved, to still just go through it, to have to go through the challenge and everything and experiment with different stuff and whatnot to get it. For some reason, I didn't see that he could run around that way. I thought that the terrain was more blocked off than that. Oh, God. Okay, there's the reinforcements. Well, we knew this would happen. Oh, boy. All right, well, let's try and push into a safer position. You play 40K, Mike? Oh, no shit. I had no idea. That's awesome. I've been so interested in getting into 40K, but I don't have the time or money to justify such an expense. Automatically set the level to 20, which is a bit much pre-promo. Yeah, it's very odd that, like, of all the things to do, having the characters come in at a set level no matter what is just odd. Like, I would really think it would be better to have them scale. That is definitely one of the more strange decisions at play here. Trying to get meters built back up. Can you do it? No, you can't. Oh, it was worth a shot. Just use other people's money, Tom. Ask to borrow an army. I mean, that would, either require me to be earning a lot more off of YouTube, which is not the case, and any money that I do earn from YouTube goes into, you know, sustaining life. or the other side to this equation, I don't know anyone who plays 40K. That's the other issue. Oh wait, this whole thing is a protection tile? Screw it. I was gonna try and kill them, but no. Absolutely not. If that whole thing's a protection tile, that's not worth it. Take this opportunity to grab some other magic. Lord knows we're going to need the Elwind with all these flyers. Resin printer, cough, cough. Fair, fair. That would be a good one for Jane and I to get. It would be great for cosplay props as well, so. Okay, so we've got an engaged pedal there and one there, so we can get 2. All right. Do I just have Rosado start stacking up against these guys? I could. He's got the speed. He's got the Sieglund. It may not be ideal, but we can do it. And I'm assuming these guys won't be able to hit Yunaka. It's worth a shot in case they actually can, and she can start weakening them, but we'll see. Would make an argument to be able to use your own custom build on a second playthrough of this. That would be cool, yeah. Always think more options, better experience. Being able to access just the Xenologue would have been cool, too. Yeah, I mean, more options is certainly not a bad choice. Ugh. Like, having the option to turn all the DLC off for a run would be nice as well. I think that should definitely be an option. So, no, I definitely agree with you. There are things that could be done. Not dodging on these 50s, but at least we're getting meter out of it. Oh, they can hit her. Huge.
There. Look what you made me do.
Well, Yunaka, you've just become the reinforcements distraction bot for the rest of the map. I have 2 armies. Nice. What do you play?
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
I'm a big fan of Space Marines, Tau, and Necrons in particular. Have the fire reinforcements shown up yet? They have! As you can see, we are currently contending with them. And it is spooky. Spooky scary. Rosado can kill them. The issue is being broken by them. That is where we're starting to see some potential problems come in. This is where Jade is going to have to start tanking, methinks. And Rosado is going to fall back a bit. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is where we just push, honestly. Push up.
Thank you.
I'm now realizing that Greg could be in serious danger here. Oh, Tornado Blast. Oh, gross. Anti-flyer. Ew, okay. Because I'm worried about Greg getting shot by the Mage Cannoneer. That could be a problem. Oh, God. Yeah, there's Mage Cannoneers everywhere. Gross, 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 gross. But we have to get people out of range of the flyers. Oi. Okay. Alright, Jade. This is where you need to hold the line. I mean, Nil is basically just big chillin' here. Although, it's fairly likely, I feel like, that they'll shoot for Nil over Gregory? I hope. I really hope. We're gonna have to see. Massive Yunaka moment, seriously. Yunaka MVP in all timelines. Space Wolves and Tau. Okay, nice, nice. That's sick, dude. What drugs are the devs on when making Hurricane Axe? Oh, he did it. Let's go, Greg! He's gonna get shot up by the other one, though, as well. No, the other one's shooting at Nil. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, and Nil dodged, so we're not gonna have to heal Nil, which means Greg can heal himself. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, the Hurricane Axe, like, I see what they're going for. They still want a Magic Axe while having Camilla be the Bolt Axe person. So I get it. But yeah, it's definitely interesting choice. Okay. Make a load button from the start menu rather than quit the home. Yeah. All right. Ow. That's not great. Mage is on the move. Oh! Okay. Why are there more? Alright, now, hold on. Now we're getting a little ridiculous here, game. Now things are starting to get a tad out of hand. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, we have, like, shenanigans here. So that's good. That'll help.
Emblem, engage.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Just a scratch.
Like, is that on a timer, or is it because we moved up when we did? Because if it's when we moved up, or if it's from us moving up, then we can manipulate that. If it's
Just
not from us moving up, what do you want me to do here, game?
Let's end this scene. Enough chit chat.
Like, Life has many doors, Ed boy, and all of those doors lead to death. All of them. Every single one. Like, where am I supposed to go with Nil? Where does Nil go in this situation? Game, please. Like, I can snipe some of these assholes, but it's not gonna... It's not gonna make enough of a difference. What a great map. Do I have Karn Engage available? No, we used it before. Hey, Daniela's here. Hello. Unarmed Nil's weapon lowers his speed, meaning he gets hit more. That is an excellent point, actually. That is a phenomenal point. I don't think it's going to matter in this particular situation that we find ourselves in, but damn it, we're going to try. Of course, you can't kill this guy in one attack. That would be too easy. Even with the bonus from Alier, she can't. And we can try and disarm him. We got to get our engages up like yesterday. Oh, he's sealed now. I forgot that we had that. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I would love to be able to heal but getting in range to heal means getting Greg killed. So... Oh god, and why do you have a tomahawk? Come on! Okay. I mean, we have to go here.
I know it's too late, but sorry.
Really don't like Nil here in DLC, so useless, always getting one-shotted. Yeah, it makes sense, though, from a story standpoint. Like, that's definitely the idea that they're playing into. But it is annoying, nonetheless. Okay, so Nil, you go here. And get rid of your weapon. Take it. Anybody take it, please. Okay. So now he'll at least be dodgier. Also, he has 3 stacks of poison, because I guess he got hit by a poison blast at some point. So that's great. This is the asshole with the hurricane bomb. I mean, I gotta try putting Rosado here to clear things with Sieglund. Hopefully he's got enough dodge to survive, because we gotta clear out some of these reinforcements. If we have any hope of surviving here. Okay. Death approaches. Okay. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. 7%. Beautiful. DLC on Maddening is nuts. I honestly don't get what they were going for with some of these reinforcements. I mean, they're going for... Oh, Freeze Blast? What do you mean Freeze Blast? What is this? Oh my god. Nil, it's time, brother. Come on.
Is this because...
Fuck's sake. It's because you suck. That's the because. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Alright, well, we need to find out... We need to find out if I can deal with all of this.
Tell me where.
This turn. Without pushing up too far.
Go ahead.
Because it's... I need to live. And I don't think I can do that by contending with all of the reinforcements at once. So, yeah. We have to Dragon Vein here. Nil can heal himself. And if he stands literally right here, he's only going to get shot by one thing. So we can do that. Okay. Reinforcement triggered when moving up. They do. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Kelvin, I think the answer here is just like they wanted the people who really like the biggest challenge possible to have that experience. I think that was their one and only goal. And I mean, they're certainly delivering.
I can't believe
It's not impossible. Like, again, I've cleared every map first try thus far. We'll see if we can keep that streak up. Can I don't suppose I can double with the wind sword, right? And stay out of the... No, I can't stay out of the lance fighter's range. Okay. Well, let's hope we dodge. What is my theory on the ending of the DLC story? Oh, boy.
No one desires war.
I mean, there's clearly something weird going on, right? Like, that much is obvious. There's a reason that everyone is corrupted. And that clearly tells me that everything is not as it seems. Well, that's not worth it at all. Like there's some sort of illusion or some sort of more advanced form of magic or something, which means either Sombron isn't dead and is performing machinations, or like the ultimate big boss is Vale, or there's gonna be like maybe Mavier betrays us somehow. Maybe there's something going on with the twins, because they're fell dragons, corrupted. There's something there, maybe. Hard to say, man. We need to get Jade to Hector pronto. So maybe we can get the Wyverns to attack her. Greg needs to heal himself. I think we're safe here. I'm gonna trade for that there elixir. Allier can take some fire because we want him to get Veronica back. And same thing really for Celestia. We want her to come under fire as well so we can get Camilla back. Oh, really? I can't put that on top of a picket fence? Okay. That's annoying. And we shouldn't aggro anything here, because we had Nil here last turn, so we shouldn't get more reinforcements now. Let's see. Nil's a really interesting game over condition. He is. He's just like your boy Roy. No, he's not. Roy can actually fight. Do not disrespect Roy like that. Makes every map into a terrifying escort mission while trying to make him useful somehow because deployment slots are limited. Yes, and I like that. I like that you actually have to care about what happens with him. Distress Tom noises, you know it. You can freeze the 3 Dragon Riders. No, I know how Dreadful Aura works. My issue is that I need her to have the fog so she can actually dodge. Okay. The other incoming Wyverns. So that's my goal here, is to have, like... Come on! Seriously? You can get an 8% crit, but I can't land 2 60s in a row. Okay. Fate's RNG. Thank you. The goal here is to have Yunaka dodge, tank, and weaken these Wyverns, which she wouldn't be able to do if she didn't have the fog, so... Allier is actually alive and pulled a heel turn with a steel chair. You know, I'd be down for that. That'd be a cool twist.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Tell me again after this chapter. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So now things are going to be interesting.
That's it. Emblem, engage! Gutsy, aren't you?
It's very good to know that the reinforcements don't spawn if we don't push up, though. That is a big game changer right there. Everything's going to go after Yunaka. Understood. Well, at least we can do is make a Dragon Vein to hide in. Hopefully some stuff will attack Jade. We'll have to see. Rosado. You can blow this guy up. Have an Erica Rosado.
Desires war.
Very big here, though. That's been super useful, especially with the Sieglund. Oof. Very nice. Okay. A little bit of an awkward position with Alchrist right now. Might put down the clones
Our foes are strong.
to cover him. Also, Reprisal giving us extra damage on the Levin sword. Very nice. Very, very nice. Fate's RNG is something, lol. Seriously, man. It's pain is what it is. It is raw, unfiltered, unadulterated pain. However, we're almost through all the reinforcements down here. Yeah, because the issue here is Alchrist is going to come under fire from a lot of these guys. We can have Celestia potentially land a hit with Elwind. Nice. Then Nell can finish it with Fellspark. I'm trying to save as many engages here as I can. We'll see if it's feasible to try and do so. Okay. And then Allchrist can get the hell out of dodge. Heal up. Nell may wind up taking a hit or two, but that's fine. I mean... Well, actually, no, we don't need to do that, because Greg can fortify.
That's your command.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And in the fog, he should be perfectly safe as well. And this will get him more meter, so... Okay. I think we're getting it, team. Ugh. Nell just getting shot to pieces by cannons constantly. Zalair's Dragonstone broke when he died. Didn't come back when he was revived. Does this mean nothing is actually sealing his power? Possibly. That is possible. Come on, Greg. Thank you. More meter for Gregory. Really? These wyverns can double her? Are you serious? God damn it. Okay, so we have to engage with her, with Ike, so that she can tank the hit.
A dream made manifest.
Go here, we heal, yada, 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 yada. Go here, we heal after we trade with Gregory to get the elixir, yada, 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 yada. We're learning, chat, we're learning. We're learning just how fast these wyverns are. As wyverns. Things I would not expect to be fast. Mill gets shot. Understood. Alier gets shot at, dodges, gets meter. Greg gets shot at, dodges. Doesn't dodge, gets meter. Celestia dodges, okay. Nice, that's Camilla maxed out. Alright, come on, Greg. Son of a... Well, we're not out yet, but this is getting very annoying very quickly once again.
Everything.
Maybe if this game had better RNG, an actual system that wasn't broken, we'd stand a chance. But it doesn't, so we have to deal with this poorly coded nonsense. Yeah! Alright, I'm good now. Just had to get that out. Alright, so we don't move Gregory. He's not able to make use of the mist to try and get more meter, because that would be too easy. Instead, we can just have him, I guess just physic even.
Thank you.
Cops just showed up to do a wellness check on you?
No.
Why? I hope you're okay. Sounds like you're having a bad time. It's just bad RNG shenanigans. We're managing, Soggy Catfer. We're managing. Come back to singing. Indeed, which means that you know that things are going well. Da-da-na-na. Ike works pretty well with Nell, actually.
There, you're dead.
Nice. Alright, we're getting it, team. We're getting it.
Time to
We're
finish
actually
the
getting there. Okay. Now. Storm is always useless, but so it goes. We have Rosado to pick one of these guys off. Get some meter. Really pick either of them off, actually. Cool.
Give it up! So unpleasant.
Warned you, Tom. 50 speed wyverns. Well. These are 21 speed wyverns, actually, so no. No, Nell is just that slow, as it turns out. Okay. Now.
As you wish.
All Chris can come over here, clear one of these ones. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Biggest disappointment, there's only 2 new
apologize
classes,
later.
none of which are good for Allier. Divine Dragon just feels like such a weak class. Yeah, but the good thing with Allier is they can have other really good builds. Like, my support Allier build is really, really nice. And I kind of like the idea of there being a
I will not be
hero in a
deterred.
Fire Emblem game who's really better as a support unit than a frontline combat unit. It's a nice change of pace. Alright, everybody heal up.
Barely a scratch.
Celestia can take this one out. Hopefully.
You poor thing.
I live, been a bad 5 weeks, lost your mom, COVID, got let go from work as well. Jesus Christ. Well, the only thing I can hope is that bad news comes in threes. Terrible news as it all is. And this is going to turn into an upturn for you, Danielle. I can only hope.
By the 4 winds.
Just bring back true RNG so that Tom gets clobbered to death by 1% hit, 10% hit, 1% crits. Listen, man, there's got to be a balance out there, all right? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's got to be a balance. There has to be some sort of a balance somewhere that would work better than what we have had thus far. I insist. It must exist.
All right.
Even with the Worm Slayer. Even with the Worm Slayer, with Draconic Hex, we still are not able to kill this guy. God damn it, Allier. Why do you suck? Ah.
Emblem, engage!
Use Ike Nell as well. Yeah, it's definitely good. Mage Cannoneer promotion item costs 63,000 gold with silver card. Yeah, I saw people talking about that on Reddit, how expensive the extra copies of the class change items are for Enchanter and Cannoneer. But you do get one of each for free, so that's good.
I know it's too late, but sorry.
Okay.
We must keep going.
We've killed all of the reinforcements down here. Nell is going to go drink another potion and probably get some sort of magical poisoning. Also raise Allier as a Wyvern, then swap to Divine Dragon later. You can do that. That's true. Making a game over condition take half damage is kind of nice. Yeah. And because of her dragon form, she's able to clap back for pretty good damage. So it's not bad at all. Titanium Legman versus Mangs in Advance Wars? Oh, no. No, I would get absolutely destroyed. That man actually knows Advance Wars inside and out. I do not. I do not at all. Let's put down a Dragon Vein. We can get some healing for some people who are going to get shot.
Let us begin.
Me?
Okay. We've got a good amount of engages now. We'll be in a much better spot to actually deal with the reinforcements. So let's see if we can't get them to spawn. We'll get Sauron up as well here shortly.
Such a wonderful feeling.
We can build up... Actually, no, let's get our summons so we at least know what we're working with. It's Wyverns on this side, so let's go blue. Maybe you should have gone colorless to try and get an archer, but oh well.
This is it!
Friendship bonds up RNG. That's true. That's true. And yes, I'm right there with Caffeine. I hope that you've got people and places and things that can help you out, Danielle. Is it worth it to get the clones out? Probably not, because they're just going to get shot by the mage cannoneers, so... Enchanter's super strong, so it's weird that Enchanter's the one that costs less. Yeah, fair. Ooh, look at that. An actual dodge with nil. Platform growth. I mean, true. That's true. That is an excellent point, Mike. And if they want to keep hitting Nell, that's fine. She can certainly take the hits. For sure. Okay, Celestia, come on. 23%. Let's go. There's the reinforcements. All right, cool. That is what I was hoping to see. So now... I mean, we just start this song and dance again, honestly. Because that'll get Yunaka's meter back up. Let's see the Wyvern's range. Start circling around with Nell. Gregory can go over here to help out too. We don't need to use Fortify. We can just use Physic. That'll get Sauron online. Which hopefully the Griffins will be all clustered up, and then we can just hit them all with Sauron's Cataclysm. But we'll see if that's how that actually winds up shaking out. That would be the Lance one. I mean, I could have the Spear out. Again, right now I'm just trying to think, how can I get the most meter? I wish this Great Knight had a throwing weapon so we could start beating up this Mage Cannoneer, but... Oh, this is also a protection tile, because of course it is. God damn it, game. How dare you do me like this? Yeah, this is the only safe spot for Nil. I'm so sad Alier has no dragon form. Really thought this DLC would have added it. I think it would take away from Nell's character, which I don't think they wanted to do. And also, it's nice to have a main character dragon who doesn't actually get to turn into a dragon, and that's kind of a point of contention for them. When you've had, like, Karin, whose whole thing was being able to turn into a dragon, you know? I like it as a change of pace, personally. Oh, look at that. Speed taker, man. Actually making us double these things. How nice. Those guys cannot hit Yunaka, notably. Okay. Tell me there's more. Oh, for God's sake, of course there is. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, we're definitely cataclysming.
I may not be your first choice, but
We are definitely cataclysming.
Soren.
Out of my way!
Okay. So now those guys are softened up. I really thought these guys would be able to hit Yunaka, but they don't have quite as high dodge as the first batch, or hit, I should say, probably because they all have axes, which is going to make dealing with them a mite difficult. I mean, realistically, we're basically going to be putting everything we've got into doing so.
Emblem, engage!
Alright, Celestia, come on. Land the hits. Okay. Well, she got one. Unfortunately, that means we don't get friendly boost, which is really a shame. Our options dwindle by the moment. I really wish this fabrication didn't have a great lance as well. Like, something a tad more accurate would have been very nice. Okay. Also, it would have been great if the Cannoneer actually shot Nil so we could have Byleth, but of course that didn't happen either. That would have been too easy. These hit rates, man. Oh, these hit rates. Honestly, I think we're going to engage here just to get the Moolah gear.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to get stronger until no
If
one
it comes
can
down to it, we can also use All Crystal Summon the clones to draw aggro. If it's possible to avoid that, I would like to. But I mean, we're just going to have to see. Of course this one has a spear. Why wouldn't it? I've got to make a safe spot for Nell. Or Nil. Also Nell. Honestly. Both is good. Can't kill it with Fellspark.
Here until the end.
Allier can do that. Yunaka could put down Fog so we can dodge. Then Nell could come and kill it. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Because then we can do this. Fellspark is accurate. That clears him. Gets a little bit of meter for Nell. Jade can move up. Huck a Tomahawk here. Nice. Actually land the hit. And then Yunaka can Fog for the safety of herself and her allies. Get a little bit of a heal. That keeps, with Jade here, that keeps anything else from getting around. Which means Nil can go here, hopefully get shot by the Mage Cannoneer, get his last point of meter, so we can finally use Byleth again. And we just heal with Rosado. And we hold. Okay. We actually were able to position things there in a way that kind of works, so. Nice dodge, Rosado. We're getting there. We're getting there. I know I said that like 4 turns ago, but we are actually getting there. And Nil even dodged. Hell yeah. Alright, we now have Byleth up. That's Instructs. That's going to be huge. Rosado putting in work with that spear. Oh, now they're attacking Yunaka. Okay. Oh, no, that was Allier. Ah, okay, fair enough.
Sorry.
More meter for Jade. Unfortunately, Jade's just not allowed to hit anything. Okay, no one can hit anything apparently. Don't like this mage and this mage cannoneer moving up, but I mean, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna keep saying it. Manifesting. Manifesting good vibes and success only. This is where we're getting instruct for sure. My god, of course we're short just 1 damage. Why wouldn't we be? Really, why wouldn't we be? Ay. Snipe another one.
A good wind.
Okay. We can engage.
Let's end this scene.
That might give us the damage we need. Nope. That'd be too easy. It helps with our accuracy a bit, so I mean, that's something. We have to Dragon Vein here. Which does help with the healing, that's nice. Allier, honestly, putting in work with the Levin Sword. I do like to see that. I do like to see that. Then Jade can go for the Tomahawk throw here. And hope. Thank you.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Okay. Rosado has Erica again. There's friendly boost active for Celestia. That'll be a big boost to Gregory's accuracy, which will then allow Nell to come in and finish this one with Fellspark. And then Rosado can use Sieglind to finish off the last one over here. Okay. Reinforcements, as long as we don't miss here, are about to be dealt with. Okay.
Cuteness combined.
Plus, that'll be a nice heal for Rosado as well.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Rosado and Yunaka, man. Big MVPs here. It's fine. That's more stacks for Nell again. Oh, no! No! What do you mean? Oh! Why was it so much more damage than the other ones? Oh my god, the luck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we gotta get those poison stacks off of him. Holy crap. That was nerve-wracking. Okay, come on.
I won't forget you.
I swear to God, if anything kills Allier here now. Okay. Why? These ones just have more damage, I guess. Rider Blast? Cavalry? Well, that's not what we have to worry about. I guess they just have more damage. Jeez. Ay, 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 ay. That was... Whew. That was an adrenaline spike that I really did not need. This is nerve-wracking enough as it is. Thank you very much. One map, by the way. 2 hours in. No big deal. Okay. Gregory. I need Gregory to heal. Rosado, then. Fine.
No one desires war.
Have I mentioned we're getting there, chat? Because we're getting there, believe it or not. I swear to God, if we move up and more reinforcements spawn, I'm going to be very annoyed. Potentially even irate. This is where... Yeah, we put Nil here. Instruct. Gregory, come over here. Get the restore staff from the convoy. Get these damn poison stacks off of Nil so I don't have another heart attack.
You saved me.
Yeah, quite possibly, yes. You did quite possibly save him. Alchris, come over here and make some clones. Oh, wait. Ooh. Big Astrostorm damage with the Instruct. Let's just do this, honestly.
By my hand. I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Stay strong.
I see what you're saying too, Heist Darkness, but like, the way I see it is we've already done the Dragon MC once, and I care more about story than anything else, so I find it very interesting from a story perspective.
That soldier is poised to let fly a massive salvo. The attack will cover a wide area.
I
Be
see.
ready.
So I'm happy to have a, for story reasons, difference there, where our Dragon MC doesn't turn into a dragon, but still has other properties that allow them to become a dragon. Or not, to do dragon things, I should say. Okay. Glad to have all that extra poison on Rosado now. God, I can't wait to be out of... Oh, hey.
Be grateful it's me you're fighting, and not my incompetent brother. I'll end this cleanly.
I can't wait to be out of range of those cannoneers behind us. Also, what's up, Alchris? Enjoy your free poison, I guess. Well, this is where Yunaka lives now. Yep, this is where Yunaka lives now. Holding the line forever.
Emblem Veronica, I will be borrowing your power to establish contracts with heroes.
Alright, so what is he gonna get here? Colorless stone. Okay. Hmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Uh-huh. not only does he get emblems, he gets 3 of them with basically full kits. Celica doesn't have Warp Ragnarok, at least. Also, why is this guy targeting his own troops with Break Blast and Freeze Blast? That's weird. Okay. Like, what? What do you want me to do here, game? I implore you to answer this question. Why can't we summon 3 units at once with Veronica and always have them be emblems? Yeah. What if he got an emblem and he got 3? Dies inside. What the actual fuck? Okay. Alright. Well, again, this is where Yunaka lives now. This is her forever home.
I've got this.
We can potentially farm up Veronica off of this soldier, which would be good. It'd be better if you dodged Allier, but whatever. I mean, knowing that these assholes are over here, I've got to try and clear these cannoneers. They've got to go. They've got to go, at least on this side, so we have somewhere that we can stand and have a modicum of defense. They have to die. So let's start trying to make it happen. The good thing is they can't heal. God, Sigurd's over here. Oh, and Sigurd has max move range as well. Right, of course, yes. Okay, because my original plan was to have Alchrist come here and kill Marth, but I mean, I guess Marth's not going anywhere. So instead, we're going to do this and stall Sigurd for a turn. Silver Sword and Tearfang. Okay, he's not fast, at least. So we have that benefit.
I am ready.
I don't even get the chance to dance with Nil. Nell. We're going to remove the poison from Nell, and we're going to have her
My gratitude.
try to get Ike up, so that way she can then try and go deal with the flying reinforcements next turn. As part of that, we're going to see if she pulls Sigurd, but at the very least, I'm hoping she gets shot by the cannons, and if it comes down to it, she can pick up this puddle. They are very close. They're going to be here next turn. Yeah, I mean, Rosado. Get over here, heal up. Next turn, try and clear stuff. Me, oh my, oh, me, oh my. Gotta get rid of this general, so that more stuff actually gets on Yunaka, so she can clear more stuff. Ooh, Alchrist might move up in Longbow Allier, though. Like, okay. Okay, one double. Two doubles. It'd be great if these were dodging anything, but again, Fate's RNG. Thank you, Alchrist. Oh, he moved. Oh, shit. So now the longbow guy is gonna be able to move up on Celestia. I didn't think he would move. That could be a problem. What a great map, seriously. You're not about to pull through for this map. She is. Absolutely. Okay, and interesting, Alchrist is still going after her, so I'll take poison stacks. Poison stacks for days. Okay. We'll be able to kill that mage. Ladies and gentlemen, she's alive. Hell yeah, Alchrist clone. Let's go. Clearing Sigurd in a single move. Hell yeah, that's huge. Here they come. Oh, everyone's aggroed now. Oh, come on. Seriously? 10 flyers over the course of 2 turns? Brother, what is this? Alright, get rid of this archer.
If this is war, so be it. Why do we repeat our mistakes?
This map sucks. This map is insane. Time to duck out to work. Good luck, Titanium. You needed it. Thank you. Much appreciated, brother. And I hope you have a good one. I hope work goes well for you.
Best.
Okay. Can this guy move anywhere that it can attack? No. It cannot attack on its platform. Okay. That means we can safely move Celestia here, get damage on it. Actually, let's not take the Engage Puddle. We can save that for Rosado.
What do you need?
Okay. We're only in the line of fire of 1 Mage Cannoneer here. That's good. 26 speed. 28 attack. Okay. Nell can pull this one safely. Boy, oh boy. Jade, if you could hit this mage, that would be great. Nice. Yunaka, do the Dragon Vein thing. Gregory. I mean, probably not going to need that. Grab the Mend, heal Allier, get your meter. Again, we're managing. That's the scary thing. We are managing. Somehow.
Lend me your strength.
All right, whatever this hero is going to be, it's got to be a big one. Let's go colorless so we can either get a healer, which would be nice, or some sort of like archer or something. Map is hell. It's insane, dude. Oh. Okay. She just has Nosferatu. I don't know how useful that is. I mean, it's good damage. She can put more damage on Alchrist. She'll be able to dodge. Tank by healing. Okay. Alright. You're not the only one who can get emblems, Diamant. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So now let's just work on getting Alchrist's meter up. Draconic Hex. Cannoneer just went for the heal. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. I think she still lives. Give me meter, give me meter, give me meter. We need every engage we can get. Okay, well, if she doesn't dodge this, she's in trouble. Okay. Nice. Oh, no, it just healed because, right, it's on a healing tile, of course.
Oh no.
It's fine. Fair enough. Please tell me my math was right. God. Damn it. Okay. All right. So Nell cannot go there. Nell needs to get her meter before she's going to be able to do anything. Which means she's going here. Let's get all of this set back up. Oh, I hope we still get Micaiah. I hope we still get Micaiah. I didn't think about that. I hope we still get Micaiah. This is what we in the business call Painsge.
And so, the knight claimed victory.
Remember when regular maddening mode was hard? Not me.
Emblem, engage. Come.
Okay, so we did still get Micaiah. Cool. We do have our Karin Dragon Vein available as well, or our Karin Engage, so we can potentially lock down a whole bunch of flyers if they're getting a wee bit too close for comfort, you know? Like, is this one map is going to be like this whole stream? Alright, you know what? Just let me know if somebody died. Just tell me someone dies, game. That's all I care about at this point. Okay. Oh, lottie lottie. Here they are. Okay. How do I deal with this? I think we deal with this by having Micaiah hold the line. Nell. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Nell, just back up, I guess. Like, bro. Alright, here we go. Karin lockdown begin. Freeze them all, please. Okay. Those ones are locked down. Alchrist, if you would be so kind as to kill this one. "89% game. Come on, just give it to me." It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. We're cool. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Why is my spear enchanted? What? Huh? Why the hell is my spear enchanted? That feels not right. Interesting. Oh my god. Game, come on. Please. You are actually driving me insane. Thank you. At least those hit. Enchants are for everyone. Interesting. That I didn't know. That is very, very interesting. Narrator, everything was not fine. Yeah, seriously. Everything is most certainly not fine. Truer words have never been spoken. Ew.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably the right mood to have here, Nell. Alright, you're going to engage.
Emblem.
You're going to have Fellspark on, you're going to use an elixir, and you're going to pray, girl. I cannot believe. Just let me hit, game. Like, come on. Really feeling like that's not that big of an ask. Like, I can't just leave Allcurst vulnerable. He's not going to get doubled, but he's going to get hit. Well, maybe not. Maybe... Because I can't put Gregory out there. He'll get torn apart.
Thanks.
Just work on getting meter. Work on getting Book of Worlds. Work on getting meter. At least the weapon enchants seem to be, yeah, it does seem that way, which is definitely interesting. This map is, like, absolutely wild. And these mage cannoneers are so annoying. Oh, that was a freeze blast. Okay. Okay, this guy dealing 18 damage casually because of his enchanted spear, and I'm still not allowed to land any attacks. I really expected Nil to not dodge there. Honestly. Okay, well, there. Yep, alright. I can't land 89s, though. Keep that in mind. But apparently we can dodge that. This RNG. Land at the destination, be getting off when the kiddo gets out of school. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. That's really good, Nell. Very good indeed. Okay, that's a lot of dudes stacked up. Which means a lot of freezing things in place. Okay, thank God. We've got... Okay.
Emblem, engage!
Give me this right now. You are fucking dead. Omewama Shindaru, motherfucker.
No one desires war.
God. And the award for world's most annoying mage cannoneer goes to that asshole. Even enemies, I think, since my Elf Thunders are buffed as well. Okay, interesting. That is very, very curious. It's cool, though. I like it. Keeps things quasi-balanced. Greg has the fortify. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna torrential roar here.
Out of the way.
Big Draconic Hexes, big Dreadful Auras all over the place. Huge. Then Allier is gonna contract. Allowing her... Yato would give the best dodge chance. It's not great. But I mean, it's something. But then we can fortify, so... Okay. Locks everybody down. We get a big fortify. We have Sauron up. I mean, the issue now is Nil's getting shot at by so many Mage Cannoneers. And that's really, really bad. Because now we're solely reliant on the RNG. Which is really not my ideal way of living life. Okay, Nell is down. Or Nell is done with her turn, I should say. Alchrist is going to blow up this Wyvern.
I had no choice but to win.
And all of the others are locked down. Can I get... Can I get a good fire? Just try and clear some assholes. Only if it wouldn't have her ending next to anything. Oh. Okay. There's potential there. The issue is Nil being able to dodge. But maybe.
All right, Corin? Camilla!
Did I get Alchrist versus Alchrist yet? No. No, absolutely not. This has been very slow going. Definitely return to finish watching. Looking forward to seeing if and how your story ending theory changes after this chapter. Absolutely. Oh. Oh, no, it is still fire. Okay, I was going to say, did it change it to not fire? But it's still fire.
Emblem, engage!
At this point, I'm just engaging for bonuses wherever I can find them. Nothing ever lands, man. Well, I mean, we're literally just in pick a god and pray territory at this point. Let me know as says Celestia and Camilla is peak power. It really is. It really, really is. It's so good. Mage Cannoneer Boucheron / Alchrist is a drug. Oh, I can see that, yeah. I can definitely see that. Come on, Nil. This is the big turn. If we can just survive this. Alright, it's all down to this. Come on, Nil.
Is this because I'm a failure?
Yes! Yes, as a matter of fact, it is because you're a failure. Oh my god. Well, time to do that whole turn from the beginning. Okay. Well, we do the Yunaka thing again. That is absolutely vital. We will not survive if we don't do this. There is no getting around this. This must be done. We have to contractor. Contract doesn't give XP, so I don't think we can move after we do it. I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere we can put Nil. If we could move him this way, that would be great.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Okay. Again, if Celestia can hit, she'll have good damage there. I could potentially... Again, it relies so much on RNG. I could potentially have Jade kill this, and then Nil could run through. Try and get away a little bit. But again, a lot of ifs. A lot of ifs.
Emblem, engage!
Okay. The Draconic help, or Hex helped with our accuracy a lot. There you go. You got there, Odd Panda. No, please give Nil an iPad so he doesn't get killed. Yep. That's... yeah.
Just meditating.
It's pretty much how this is going.
Let's end this scene.
Alright, I need my most accurate attack, which is going to be the Rune Sword. It will do enough damage to kill. Please just smile favorably upon me this one time. Well, now I don't know what to do. Because if we have Ulchrist do it, then this guy who can still move is just going to go kill Nil anyway. And I can't have Greg do it because Greg needs to heal. Well... you know, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't. It's still only at 69%. Let's see. I mean, no amount of reshuffling of the RNG is going to help here. The only other potential option that we can try. We're gonna have Allchrist kill this. Get it out of my goddamn way. Thank you. I mean, there's almost no chance.
It's okay.
I mean, yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance that Nil survives here, let's be honest. But rather than having Rosado kill the Mage Cannoneer, we can potentially have Rosado clear that one goddamn Griffin Knight. Yeah, there it is. Immediately. Okay. We can have Rosado kill this fucker. And that'll free up resources with the rest of our team to potentially get done what needs to be done. Will it be enough? Who knows? But we gotta try.
I've made my choice. That went well.
Time to reset. No, not yet. Oh, she actually got a crit there. Okay. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, that's kind of huge, actually.
Cuteness combined.
Because that lets Rosado get here. And Sieglinde, this absolute bastard. Die. Get out of my life.
No one desires war.
Okay. That gives us some potential. Now, these four are all locked down. Of course you can get there. Why wouldn't you be able to get there, you absolute bastard? Okay. They're so tanky. Like, they're so goddamn tanky. Okay, if we do that with Greg, can Nil secure the kill? No, he can't because he doesn't have his axe, right? We could potentially do it with Celestia. The issue with that is, of course, that she doesn't have any health. Because it took so much time to, well, we weren't actually even able to kill the Mage Cannoneer. So there's not much she can do if we don't heal. Ugh. Which we need Greg to do. Okay. Jade.
Emblem, engage!
Can hit this guy with the rune sword, which will be enough damage that Greg can finish him. Which means that Greg can go here, kill him, and then Nil can go behind the pillar and heal.
I didn't run away this time.
And again, I mean, we just have to pray. That's just what it comes down to. We are literally praying to RNGesus, and as you all have seen, RNGesus fucking hates me. Oh yeah, Micaiah has to go. I wonder if it would be better if I didn't heal her, actually. What if I just used her as bait? Maybe they'd be more willing to attack her because she's got less HP than Nil. Let's see. You know, why am I even watching? Just skip and tell me if he dies. I don't want the drama. I just want to know.
Is this really?
How? What? Micaiah died. Sorry for ear splitting. Micaiah died, which allowed Alchrist to get through. Okay, so Micaiah needs to heal. Okay. Okay, now she's got less HP again. Now I have to watch and see what happens. I need to know. I need to know. Okay. Okay, that's a huge step in the right direction. Come on. Just give me this game. Let me proceed. Yeah, we know, Greg. Nice.
Oh no!
Come on.
Look what you made me do.
Okay, cool. Is this maddening? Oh, yes. Cool. Enemies are moving. We've made another turn. We've made it through the big one. The big one has been progressed through. Because now we can finish clearing out all this crap back here, and unless more reinforcements spawn, which I swear to God, if they do, I'm actually going to mauled so hard that I lose what little hair I have left.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
But then we can actually proceed without the entirety of the enemy force trying to climb up my butt.
I can't believe I did that.
I have more to give.
Nell can't get anywhere useful. There's like no elixirs left anywhere at the moment. All right, let's wait to move her.
Where to?
Celestia, just kill everything.
Experience has triumphed.
Okay. We have an Elf Thunder Mage there, which is annoying.
I'm not afraid.
I mean, Greg. This might actually be an Allier heal, because this will remove poison as well. And that'll allow us to keep our Book of Worlds.
What you got?
Yeah, we have to start moving Yunaka into position.
Your instructions?
Yeah, we definitely have to move Yunaka back into position because Micaiah is going to be fading here shortly. She's been an absolute godsend, though. Having Micaiah there has been so huge.
I will not be deterred.
We know, Nell. We know. I don't know. Greg can't double because why would he be able to?
Understood.
I mean, Jade's gonna get attacked by this mage, but that's fine. Just Storm's Eye. Just do it. Storm's Eye with the Rune Sword, just so you don't get doubled. Greg, kill this wyvern. Get me peace, please.
By the four winds.
Happily.
And Nil finally is not under fire for the first time in this entire goddamn map. What a joyous day this is. What does Storm's Eye do? It makes it so that the enemy can't follow up, and it makes you guaranteed to follow up on anything that attacks you within your range that turn. So kind of similar to Great Aether in a way. But mainly it's a good defense against things like mages. Okay, we've got mage cannoneers coming around, but that's fine. We're going to have to pick them off eventually anyway. We literally can't deal any damage to this guy. Incredible. Alright. Rosado, go this way to help eventually. Celestia. What is this guy's res? Why do you have 20 res? Oh my god, because the spear gives +5 defense and res? Are you insane? What? Why? Who in their right minds thought that this was acceptable? Alright, good dodge. Hitting him with that Book of Worlds to seal him, at least. I mean, we'll hit him with the Draconic Hex. I'd like to be able to get through this general with my entire team so that I can try and kill the mage. That'd be great. Like, bro.
No problem.
Crush his ass. 11 effective damage, by the way.
Right here.
And that's after Draconic
We'll have
Hex.
to fight our way through.
Jesus Christ. Enchanter, seriously. Okay. I mean, a single Elf Undermage is not the end of the world. I'd rather heal again. Okay. We can put Nil in range of one Cannoneer, one Un,
Give me a task.
in the hopes that he gets closer to getting Byleth online once again. And, yep, Yunaka's just going to hold the line again. There you go, Nil. There's another health bar chipped away off of Alchrist. We've almost got one boss down, guys. I was waiting for the 1% crit there, and I was going to be so pissed. Okay. Now that, again, my entire team was able to cut through one general because enchanters are bullshit. Let's actually push a little bit here. I would like this Mage Cannoneer to die in a fire.
I hope this is enough.
Nice. I'll take that crit. Thank you. Be great if you dodge. Thank you. Draconic Hex is a beautiful thing. All right. Progress continuing to be made by some, I don't even know, miracle of God. I really should have known better. I really should have known better. Hey Jade, why don't you get out of the line of fire and heal yourself up? So that way Gregory can spend his turn healing Allier, who needs it.
Thank you.
I really did not expect this one map, this one single map, to be the entire stream. But it's going to be. It's absolutely going to be. It's taking so long to carve through all this crap. Because, like, what? Just in terms of reinforcements alone, there was 9 per side. So 18 plus another 10. So 28 Wyverns and Griffin Riders alone. Plus everything else that's on this map. That is actually insane. Like, yeah, it feels like a war, but we really should have had 12 units here. There's no excuse to not have 12 units here. Alright, fair enough. That was bound to happen at some point. Nice, Swordmaster down. However, that means Marth? No, okay. Come on, you knock it. Nice. Alright, she definitely needs a big heal next turn. Here comes Diamant. Oh, and we have Byleth again, finally. There's 4 Mage Cannoneers left. Okay. We gotta get through those.
Me?
If I can.
What'd you think?
I would actually like to move Yunaka up one
Just a
here.
scratch.
So that she can start picking on Diamant. That'll be good. That will be very good. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, chat. It's gonna happen. Like, it is actually happening. Slowly but surely. I can't believe that enchantment lasts for the entire battle as well. Like, what? So, those of you who have played the DLC, tell me, is every other map going to be this long? Or are the other ones going to be shorter?
Emblem, engage.
You know, people were talking about really liking map 4, so presumably that's not as insane. Gotta move up 1. I mean, how much is actually going to hit him there? It's not like the Mage Cannoneer is going to move. Doesn't matter because it's on a heal square, so if we don't deal literally more than 10 damage to it in a single shot, then we're just SOL. I'd like to get an Instruct next turn, but until we get the Mage Cannoneers down, I just can't risk moving Mill up. It gets worse. Map 4 is nice because you can feasibly barrel towards the objective and try to end it. Got it. Okay. So I might have to plan a stream per map. Got it.
How's that? Yeah.
We're getting our engages up.
Our emblem has considerable power. Now is the time to yield, before it is too late.
Sorry, but no thanks, Diamant. Uh-oh. Oh! I didn't consider the fact that the flame would clear...
Still in it.
I didn't consider the fact that the flame would clear her fog. Fortunately, she can put it back up, and now he doesn't have Book of Worlds anymore. But she is going to need a big heal. For sure. Is this where I go for a dance, honestly? I could. Start the final push. It might be where I go for a dance, honestly. Because all Krista can go here.
Emblem, engage!
Okay. We can get a big Astra Storm on something. Probably Marth, honestly. Celica's moving around the right. Oh, God. Alchrist also ran a bit. Can't quite finish him. We also can't quite finish Marth. Ah! We can if I go here, though. I can actually even finish Alchrist, which is probably the right play. Yeah, drop his ass.
Hold on. You...
Dialogue!
For me!
We got it!
I'm sorry. I know our faces are the same, but I'm sure you're much more accomplished.
How servile. Are you an illusion? Projecting your weakness upon me won't make me falter. I will triumph, even against myself. You'll see.
Wow. How cool. It's like you're me, yet so full of confidence. I wish I was like that, too. Now I have you. I see you.
Map 5 really got you? Oh, boy.
Can't be.
Mistake was not using Vander to carry you? Yeah.
Come to this.
Oh, okay, one boss down. We got there. We're definitely going to Cataclysm here.
Are we done here?
I fucked that up. Oh, God, we're low on charges. That needs to be here. Which means ideally we have Nell, like, here. Because Alier is going to go here and summon.
Lend me your strength.
Why is the music this good, though? It's so good, dude. Best music in the game. And the game has good music to begin with as well. Oh, Christopher Geiger has subscribed. Welcome, Christopher Geiger. Good to have you. Ooh, oh, nice. Very good to have you. Thank you for joining us. Sorry I didn't see it before. I can't hear my alerts when I'm playing Fire Emblem, so my apologies on that. The question is, where do I want friend Bow Knight to go? I guess I don't have to have him go anywhere yet, because we can do this.
Out of my way.
Okay. Then we can pick Diamant off for his first crystal. Magnificent. Trying to figure out if I can just end this now, but I don't think I can. Not quite yet. What I can try to do, though, is clear out some of the Mage Cannoneers, which would be huge. We also do need to heal Yunaka. Cannot forget to do that. Probably going to be Alier's job. Honestly, it might be Alier and Greg. Because if we can kill Diamant, we're done. Like, we don't need to kill everything. But again, we're not getting through 2 whole health crystals this turn.
Thanks a lot.
Ain't no way that that's happening. Okay. Move here. Okay.
A good wind.
Another Mage Cannoneer down. Did that fabrication get XP? What in the good gravy is this? Online features, having the floor spirit on gave it XP. Which is goofy, I know. Honestly... And we can pressure him. Try and keep them suppressed at least. Okay. Let's see what happens. Mage Cannoneer going for Rosado. That's fair. Mage Cannoneer going for Bow Knight. Fine by me. Why is it yellow? My spear? Because it got enchanted earlier on by one of the enemies. You can see that General has one as well. $36? Nah, can't dodge that. Sorry, illegal. Ow. Oh, I was gonna say if that crits. Notably, Diamant has not moved. Which means it's time. It is absolutely time to mess this motherfucker up. Why is he so tanky? Oh, just 22 defense. Okay, fair enough. I guess. I could put Alier next to her. And Jade really isn't going to do anything here. Rosado will be able to get in there and deal good damage, especially once we get Poison and the Draconic Hex on him, for sure. Let's mess up Marth while we're at it. Oh, I guess we didn't have any Book of Worlds. Fair enough. Okay. Poison him, curse him.
You'll see what I'm made of.
Okay, Rosado out here dealing a good chunk of damage. I don't remember what a frame does. Maybe switching emblems here would be beneficial. Where is it? Lunar Brace Gentility and Solar Brace Bravery for all allies. Does that take an action? Why is that icon under Diamant's class name? Oh, under this? Well, that's kind of an interesting story question. He's vulnerable to effects that are effective against Corrupted, as are all of his troops, and all of the other enemies we've faced thus far as well. Would I be interested in trying a modified John build? Sure. Have to have the skill inherited for it to matter. No, I know, but it should still work for Rosado, right? I just wanted to check what a frame does, because I can't remember. Unit deals +3 damage. Yeah, not worth it. Okay. Okay, so we can deal a very good chunk of damage with Rosado. I know for a fact we'll be able to deal a good chunk of damage with Allchrist as well. Bow Knight, not as much, so we're going to get him out of the way. Gregory and Celestia are both going to deal good damage as well. Alright, we've got this. We do, in fact, got this. Nell, if you could get out of the way, that would be great. You unfortunately have nothing to offer us, but this Instruct is going to be very powerful. Clearly it's because of Fel Sami. Ah, of course, yes.
I'll do my best.
Our Lord and Savior. Ooh. I didn't think Celestia would be that fast. Okay. Hell yeah. Boom. Boom.
That's all.
We almost got him. It is almost time. Ugh. Okay, that's fine though, because if Allchrist doesn't die, that's a huge chunk of damage, and then Rosado can finish it. So we just do one of these. Do our staves come back with full at the end of the map? God, I hope
You're
so.
too kind to me.
Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go.
ready.
Good unit. Hell yes.
Allchrist.
And a nice dialogue as well.
Fight me? I knew it. You never accepted me as king. I suspected you were plotting my assassination all along. Now's the time, is it?
Assassination? You're my brother, Tiamat. I respect and admire you. I would never.
Then lay down your arms.
I can't. He may be my big brother, but you're still the enemy. Wait, you're certain to misunderstand that. Hold on a minute, let me clarify. Oh, I'm sorry, my words aren't coming out right.
It's fine. Stop talking and just shoot him, Allchrist. That's all I need you to do. Okay. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, with one charge of our Dragon Crystal remaining, we've done it. Hoy! What a map.
I knew this would happen. We were all going to die anyway. We never should have tried.
Oh. 24 turns of lunacy. Holy crap. What a map. What a map. Thank goodness they didn't plant tiny rose bushes around their headquarters, or your dragon never would have made it in. You know, that's big true, Vin. Big true. Those big wooden barricades, that's fine. But tiny rose bushes, in navigable terrain. Didn't you know?
It is over. We withdraw.
Sit back and
Tiamat, no.
bask in my
We
success.
can't surrender. Not after they took our bracelet. We must get it back. Come on. Round 2.
You have a plan then? An idea that will turn the tide? Please, share it.
Oh, excuse me.
Now, Nil, we are removing ourselves from the game board. We won't interfere any longer. The bracelet is in your hands, as is Brodia's fate. Please, guide the world to peace.
This is the bracelet of the Lonely Heir, without a doubt.
Whew. Zombie turns into the 14th emblem and destroys the world with the power of a double critical hit and alacrity. Congrats, man. Easy, nice. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was... Again, I'm no slouch at these games. That was tough. But it's called maddening for a reason.
With this, we now have 4 bracelets.
Emblem Veronica dwells within. She has the power to call upon soldiers from other worlds. But she is tainted by evil, the same as Firene's emblem. We should assume they all will be.
Am I with you now?
Yes, Emblem Veronica. But we won't make you fight for us. You can rest for now.
I see. I am grateful for the reprieve, but I am also a bit lonely. When I awaken, I hope you will be at my side, even without a contract binding us together.
Don't worry. You'll remain with us during our journey. And someday, we will see you again.
I suppose that settles things here.
I'm not used to fighting my own battles, let alone winning them.
Yes. Fleeing comes more naturally to us all. The Divine Dragon excluded.
There may be some truth to that. Each of us has run away from one thing or another.
Like, man, this, if you take the end of the last stream, my preparation efforts that I did off camera, if I sound a little bit more quiet, I'm leaning back right now, and then today, this has legitimately, and we're not even done with the cutscenes, has legitimately been like a 5 or 6 hour map.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
During the war 1,000 years ago, when Sombron burned my village, I fled to Lethos.
Ah, okay.
Other mage dragons possessed powerful magic, but mine has never been that strong. That's why Sombron couldn't find me, while my family and friends, all brilliant mages, perished.
Interesting. Okay. I wonder how much that lines up with her story in the main game. Huh.
Sombron planned to force the mage dragons to fight for him, but we refused to submit. And now I'm the last of my kind.
I used to live in Elusia as a follower of Sombron, but I couldn't act like the others. The Fell Dragon craved pain and blood, and his disciples were only happy to oblige. I just couldn't join their fervor, so I faked it. And when a priest found out, I had no choice but to run. Run, or give up my life to the Fell Dragon.
I welcomed Gregory into Lethos. He selflessly rushed to my aid in a vicious battle in Elusia.
You say it like I'm some kind of hero. You were surrounded by the corrupted, so I went to help.
And I, as you know, am a failure. I am only alive because Nell and I fled from Sombron together.
In the main game, she was so powerful that an outburst of her magic destroyed her village instead. Is that the case? How do we know that? I don't remember that from my time with the main game.
I have said it before, and I will say it again. You are not a failure, Nil.
I'm sorry. I know it upsets you when I speak that way. But Nell is much stronger than I am. She could face any opponent, if not for me. So I suppose she is also one who is comfortable taking a stand.
No. I have done as much fleeing as the rest of you.
Oh, she says it in that whole dying monologue scene? Oh, well, I guess that whole scene just being god-awful wiped the details from my mind.
That's not true. I've never seen you run away from anything.
I fled my responsibility. I should have stopped the royals of the four nations from taking their respective bracelets.
You were only respecting their wishes. You even said that's what the Divine Dragon would want.
I said that to mask my fear. I was afraid that my plea would be rejected, that I would lose our allies, and that I would be forced to fight them in Lethos Castle.
I had no idea.
So I too have fled when I should have made a stand. I could have stopped all of this. That knowledge prevented me from leaving the land of Lethos until our savior arrived. And because of that, I am perhaps to blame for the current state of the world.
Absolutely not. You have done nothing wrong.
I agree. Our unknown opponent should carry the blame, not you.
Hair color of the other Feld children implies they might be related to the Mage Dragon, since none of them have red hair. Potentially. Yeah, it's potentially the case that, like, Sombron's wives came from the village of the Mage Dragons or something like that. I could see that. Yeah, they certainly look more like Celestia than Allier. Did Vale say that her mom was a Mage Dragon? Okay, well, there you go.
I never would have thought you were running away too, Lady Nell. You always seem so strong. We may be a collection of weaklings, but we're still alive. That has to count for something.
The Divine Dragon was strong, and the Divine Dragon died.
Nell. Oh, right. That's enough doom and gloom. We're making this Divine Dragon worry. Things are different now. Each of us has proven we can handle ourselves in battle. That is in no small part thanks to you. Your guidance has been a blessing.
It's true.
Yeah, you've been a big help.
I am also grateful for your assistance, such as it has been thus far.
Ha! I should have guessed a qualifier was coming. But I know you mean well, so thank you. And I'm glad to be of help.
Dialogue in Chapter 25. Was that combat dialogue? 'Cause I don't think I had them fight, so that would explain why that doesn't make sense for me.
Well, there is still much to be done. Let us keep up our momentum.
Where are we going next?
To the Kingdom of Knowledge in the west. The Kingdom of Elusia.
Okay, Elusia next. Interesting.
Hey, look, it's Nell, the pride of the brood.
Not only can she transform, but she can also put emblems to sleep. Isn't that right, Nell?
Must be rough for you, though, having that failure for a twin.
Are you talking about Nell?
Oh, is that this failure's name?
I don't usually bother to remember them.
Don't you worry about his weakness rubbing off on you?
We could just get rid of him. Wouldn't be a problem.
All he's doing is holding you back.
Wouldn't you agree, Nell?
What do you say?
You must not be serious.
What?
I said surely you must not be serious. If you truly intended to kill my brother, I would have to. I would have to.
Nice.
What? What happened? Was all of this my doing?
Got him.
What have I done?
Culled the weak.
Father, forgive me. I did not intend to.
There is nothing to forgive. Please continue. I did not mean to interrupt the killing. I believe you will make a suitable heir.
Interesting.
You.
I told you Brodia would avoid conflict. What more do you need?
What?
And why did the guards let you in?
I killed them.
What?
Entrusting your safety to them was a grievous lapse in judgment. Now, I would like to know whether the attack on Lethos Castle was your doing. Answer.
What are you talking about? An attack on Lethos?
Which country would dare start hostilities? Firene? No. Elusia, sure.
When is this
You truly
set?
seem to know nothing of the matter.
Is this now?
So be it. I have no further use for you.
Ulchrist! Ulchrist! You monster! You filthy snake! I don't understand. We gave you what you wanted. You had no reason to do this.
In fact, I do have a reason, King Diamant. I would not ordinarily come for you by stealth, but I could not ignore this opportunity. Now, I must return before dawn. It would not do for the others to become suspicious. King Alfred and Princess Saline hardly put up a fight either.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So... she's putting them down. Does she know that they're corrupted? It would explain why she was so adamantly against Saline and Alfred joining us if she does know that. But why not just reveal it then and be done with it? Unless she's trying to figure out who made them corrupted and she doesn't know who she can trust. That's possible. Oh, that was the dialogue at the end of the trailer. You're right. Very good point. Very good point. Alright, well, let's see what this next battle is going to entail. We'll figure out what it looks like and what it's going to need, and then I can get set up for it and everything, but I doubt we're doing it today. Party learns of suspicious developments in Elusia. 3 bracelets remain. Alright, here we go. Wait, what, once you start this, what did that say? I skipped it.
You plot and scheme in service of one.
Interesting.
You fight for their happiness.
You trust, love, and care for one. Do you wish to make them yours alone?
The country of boulders has crumbled.
The country of flowers has wilted.
Let them be. One knows the truth. In this world, there is no mercy. My yearning does not exist here.
Madeline and Malvira's voices. It is, but...
No.
What's interesting is whenever we get this narration from the Four Winds, the dialogue implies that it's actually the Four Hounds. And that they understand the difference between themselves and the Four Winds in this world. How that is at all possible, I have no idea. She's a fellow dragon, so suspicion would fall into her and Nil. I guess, but like, we've already established that they broke off from Sombron and everything, like...
Look around. The windflowers have bloomed.
I also have no idea what that said. I think, was it saying that we wouldn't be able to leave once we entered? Marnie and Maviera specifically rather than the Four Wind equivalents. Right. But then the question is how and why and huh?
Beautiful. The sight of them is rejuvenating, even in the midst of this brutal war.
Let's take some to show the others. We can pick this blue one and that red one.
It feels wrong to pick them. Perhaps we should invite the others here instead.
You know, I think you're right. That's a much better idea. I love how you take care of everyone, Nell.
I am just following your example. A dream. Such sentiment no longer becomes me. I must put this foolishness out of mind.
Since Greg's intro specifies suffering, which is Griss's shtick. Right,
the kingdom
exactly.
of Elusia is certainly chilly.
Yes, and much easier to get into than Brodia. I'm almost disappointed.
It was too easy if you ask me. Why were the checkpoints empty? Feels wrong. And kinda scary, if I'm being honest.
It is odd that we've run into so few guards. What are your thoughts, Nell?
Are you feeling all right? It seems like you haven't been sleeping much. I heard you coming back to camp last night. It was pretty late.
It will not affect my performance in battle, and that should be your only concern.
She's in a bad mood.
Just grumpy from not getting enough sleep. Let's give her some space. I do wonder where she slipped off to last night. Hopefully nowhere dangerous.
Madeline's due to meet up with us soon. She's been spying on Elusia. The plan was for Celestia to bring her from the rendezvous point. Should be here any minute.
Ah, there they are! Hello?
Hello, Lord Nell. Lady Nell. I hope your journey wasn't too arduous. Gregory, you look well. Celestia was just filling me in on all that's occurred. I take it this is our esteemed guest.
God, she sounds so much less annoying already. I'm so pleased.
Yes.
Very
Madeline, meet the divine dragon from another world.
Incredible. Outward differences aside, it feels as if our leader was brought back to life. What to say? I'm at a loss for words.
I understand how you feel, Madeline. I was moved to tears upon our first meeting. It's all right, just let it out.
Celestia, I am not going to cry. Would you please stop treating me like a child?
Oh, of course. Apologies, dear.
Divine One, pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Madeline of the Four Winds. I may be the youngest of our group, but I assure you I'm no less capable than the others. And I swear to protect you, come what may.
Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate your help.
This one's cool. I hope she doesn't get stabbed. Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both.
Glad to be of service.
You were such a snot-nosed little brat when we first met. But you've grown a lot, kid. I bet Mavier is proud too, especially since he's the one who recruited you.
I was never snot-nosed. But, of course, I would be delighted to know I've made Mavier proud.
Mavier? Is he...
Yes, the other member of the Four Winds and my second in command. Quite a fighter, too. Mavier once served as a knight to Sombron's army. When his superior died, he changed sides.
His superior?
Mm-hmm.
Nell, was that one of your siblings?
Interesting,
It was
interesting.
Indeed, though not a sibling we ever met. I recall being surprised to learn that father allowed one of his children to retain a knight.
For that very reason, I initially suspected Mavier of being a spy. I thought perhaps Sombron had tasked him with tracking Nil and me down, but my suspicions proved unfounded. Mavier earned the Divine Dragon's wholehearted trust.
I can't wait to introduce you to him, Divine One. It was Mavier who founded the Four Winds. I would have considered him the top choice as leader, but that role fell to me for some reason.
I bet it's because you're so old.
Excuse me?
Enough. Madeline, please give us your report.
As of yesterday, Elusia Castle has been almost totally vacated. Only a few soldiers remain. The Queen and her royal guard are in Hassad Cathedral, performing a ritual of some kind.
A ritual? You don't mean...
They intend to revive Sombron.
I'd consider that a safe guess.
I anticipated this might happen. The Elusian people are quite devoted to our father, after all. We went to great lengths to secure the aid of a divine dragon. This response is only logical.
I would not call it logical to resurrect a corpse.
but they lack our ability to summon help from realms beyond.
Yes, yes, indeed, chat. I was waiting to talk about all the things we're learning, but yes. So confirmed that Vale died, and the Queen. So it would seem that Ivy has taken the throne. Very interesting things afoot. Very, very interesting things afoot.
I must say, I'm conflicted at the thought of seeing Father again.
Now that I think on it, we have not heard from our mysterious enemy since Lethos. Perhaps this ritual has kept them occupied.
On your guard, everyone. Someone on horseback is coming this way.
Yes, Mavier.
Illusian cavalry?
No. The rider is... Mavier? Mavier!
Madeline, you are unharmed. What a relief. And it appears this area is still secure.
A rider on horseback runs up. Oh my god.
What a surprise, Mavier. We were just talking about you.
Good to see you, Lord Nil, Lady Nell.
What are you doing in Illusia? Your orders were to stay in Solm, gathering intelligence.
I intended to, but the Queen of Solm departed the palace. I was following her and ended up in Illusia.
So the Queen of Solm is here. Why?
Please forgive my grievous failure in not anticipating this. But Queen Tamara has entered Illusia with bracelet in hand and troops by her side.
Uh-huh.
It is, in effect, an invasion.
I see. I wonder if this is related to Illusia's ritual in some way. Perhaps the Solmic army intends to storm the church to prevent the resurrection of Sombron.
I do not know if Illusia has yet moved to defend itself, but it is only a matter of time.
A clash of armies will complicate the matter. We should proceed with haste.
Yes, I can lead the way.
Oh, I should probably introduce myself before we head out.
You are the divine dragon from another world, am I correct?
Yes, actually.
I am Mavier, second of the Four Winds. Pleased to meet you. Now, shall we?
Mavier is level-headed as always. Gotta respect it.
Kind of expecting another big reaction.
The armies are fighting in front of Facade Cathedral. The battle has already begun.
Oh, damn. That is a pretty raw background image right there, actually. God damn.
Perhaps this is to our benefit.
I was hoping that I
We would
could
be
get
at a disadvantage against either force alone.
between the dialogue boxes.
Let us get to their leaders and reclaim the bracelets while they are distracted.
That is a really raw background image.
Illusia
Love it.
is commanded by Queen Ivy and Solm by Queen Tamara. They hold the bracelets of the Strategist and of the Doting Sister, respectively.
Defeating just those two should be achievable.
Are you prepared for this, Divine One?
I am.
With your permission, I will head to the cathedral and attempt to disrupt the ritual.
An excellent idea. Proceed, Mavier.
Very good.
All right, let's go.
Reminds me of Let's Flee on Wyvernback. Proceeds to run. Yep. Yep. Exactly. The world is so messed up. It is, Alexander. It is. But that's what makes it so interesting. Very, very, very curious to see where it's all going. Yeah, panel looks so cool. Absolutely. Due to the high number of foes fighting each other, combat and staff... Oh. Combat and staff/dance animations will be set to allied units for this battle. Really? Oh, shit. Oh. I see. Interesting. And we still only get 10 units. We're in the middle of a war! Give me 12 units! God. Okay. This is going to be interesting. There's a graveyard here? Cemeteries. Interesting. Impassable as well. Wow. Okay. Notably, everyone is still corrupted. Ordinary soldier in the Solm army. Okay. So it looks like Solm is rocking largely infantry. Yeah, pretty much all infantry. Oh, there's Tamara. Although Tamara has a whole squad of, like, royal guards. Jeez. They also aren't moving at the moment. Interesting. I'm sure that'll change. Yeah, so it's all infantry. We've got archers, we've got halberdiers, we've got sword masters, we've got berserkers. We're definitely going to want pair up on that side of things. Yeah, and then Elusia is all cavalry. Okay. Mage Knights and Paladins and Wolf Knights. And, yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And then, of course, Ivy has a collection of wyverns. Not quite as scary looking as the other ones. Alright, let's look at Ivy here. Oh! That's a different look for Ivy. Uh-huh. Final say. During combo with a foe who is also unit's most recent opponent grants hit plus 20. Right. Worshipper of the Fell Dragon who can bend beasts to their will, rides a wyvern and uses tomes and staves. Vulnerable to anti-flying, anti-dragon, and anti-corrupted. She has bolting and Thoron. Queen of Elusia from another world, drunk on her nobility. She despises her common-born little sister. Huh. Of course, she's not actually vulnerable to anything because veteran. Very, very interesting. She has Sauron. Actually, are there descriptions for the question marks? Nah, just Emblem Awakened from Bracelet X. Got it. And then Tamara. No, she looks pretty much the same. Ah, and she has Camilla, of course, of course. The Dignity of Solm. Inflicts crit -5 on foes within 3 spaces. Okay, so she's not the Racket, I see. She's a Watcher. Solemnly purges the land of their enemies under the guise of justice. A skilled lance user. Queen of Solm from another world. Excessively rigid and formal individual, lacking in adaptability. And yet, for some reason, she's still covered in balloons. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, she's gonna be nasty. She's Bolt Axe and Lightning. Ugh. Gross. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see what the team has here. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Yep. Unlike his sister, Alier still doesn't like his father. Well, yeah. Ivy in this world is a follower of Sombron then, since she's not worshipping Alier in protest, correct? Soren map flashbacks, kinda, yeah. Impromptu day off, so I guess I'm catching the stream live. Yeah, well, I mean, while we're live, Chris, we're not going to be live much longer, but I do have to wrap up here soon. Battle of 3 armies, indeed, indeed. No green units, though. Very sad, guy. Look at Ivy battle pose. Yeah, the, she's still doing her normal, like, you know, side saddle thing. But yeah, her, like, hugging her arms and smiling is very, very concerning. This is very concerning. Idea of a cavalry versus infantry is really cool. Does look cool, just not with that axe-wielding pose. For sure, for sure. Okay, so we're up to level 3 now. Alier's stats definitely not keeping up with anything. Neither are Nell's. Nell got a little bit more speed. He's slightly less useless now. Celestia has some speed. Madeline. Okay, Madeline's not stuck with the Hurricane Axe. Thank God. She actually has a Silver Axe. 25 strength, 29 defense. Very good. If foe initiates combat and unit is adjacent to an ally, unit takes 2 less damage. Okay, alright. Very hold the line. She'll be good with things like Ike. Cool. Gregory still has his normal stuff. Alright. Well, yeah, Yunaka definitely is going to be big needed for that right-hand side. Absolutely. No doubt about that. The cavalry, man. The cavalry and flyers and mage knights. This is feeling like a Louis Kigetsu situation over here. Kigetsu would be good as well because we'd be able to get dialogue with Ivy. That'd be cool. Not really using Marin as Wolf Knight here. So let me see. I feel like it's definitely going to be Yunaka. Again, unfortunately not the Boosh because his skill just doesn't apply here. Rosado would also be good for navigation. That could be a good team comp. That could definitely be a good team comp. Louis would certainly be back on Hector.
Hector!
Leave it to me.
Kagetsu. That's a better question. There is a lot of terrain here. We could get a lot of use out of surprise attack.
Crawl! I've got this!
That wouldn't be bad. And then that would let us put Ike on Madeline.
Sir Ike!
My turn.
Then Nell, we can put back on Lynn.
Lynn!
That might work. That might work. Okay, guys. I think this is where I'm going to call this one. Did do the chapter today? No. No, unfortunately not. I wish I was, but I have to go and start making dinner. I'm making chili tonight. And Jane and I are streaming Outer Wilds later as well, so I don't want to burn out too much on too much streaming today. We'll be back tomorrow. I believe I have it scheduled for at noon. Let me double check the schedule really quick here. Let me double check now. And I believe I think I did post the schedule on YouTube. Pretty sure. Yep. Tomorrow at noon, we'll be back. So between now and then, I'm going to finish getting things set up. I'll do Somniel things. I will switch equipment around, all that type of good stuff. And then we're going to throw ourselves right into it, and we're going to see what happens, because the story has been very interesting. This map looks like it's going to be less Painsge than the previous map. And it certainly just looks like a lot of fun as well. I do love big army clashes, so. Yeah, Outer Wilds tonight. Indeed. So we'll be doing that. And then tomorrow, live once again at noon. We're going to keep on keeping on. So until then, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If y'all have any topics or questions or anything that you feel like you'd like to see me do a video on, let me know. I'll definitely be doing videos on the Four Winds and the dragons and everything when we get them, talking about their classes, their growth, what's good with them, all that type of good stuff. But if there's stuff in the meantime that you'd like to see, let me know. You can put that in the comments of this stream or in the Discord, anything like that. And we'll be back tomorrow. That said, hope you all have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me through the pain that was that last map. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember to be good to each other, everybody. Bye now. For now. I'll see some of y'all later tonight.